Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the second Sunday of this week's sales ad. So we have one more week of this ad, but this week I'm really being focused on clearance. My store manager showed me that she had a bunch of different clearance products on this cart in the back. A lot of it is oral care. So I'm going to go through all of this and show you guys what you may be able to find at your store, along with a bunch of different other clearance finds from different aisles like the personal care, the facial care, household. So we're going to go through all of this and match it up with some coupons and rebates. I would definitely recommend asking your store's cashier or your store's manager, if you are comfortable enough with them, if they have some excess clearance carts in the back that you can look through. If you're nice, usually they will bring that out for you. That's what my store manager did. So let's get into it. If you can find Colgate toothbrushes, we do have a $3 off 2 digital coupon. These ones here are ringing up for $1.49, so you'd have to grab 3 of them in order to be above $3 to use that 3 off 2 digital. But if you can find these ones in like the clear packaging, they're a little bit over $1.50, so you could just grab 2 of them and they'd end up being 19 cents each. Instead of the toothbrushes, if your store has the Colgate Optic White mouthwash on clearance for $1.33, you could grab 3 of these and use the 3 off 2 digital, and it'd make them just 33 cents each. My store had tons of these Colgate Optic White renewals. There's no digitals attaching, weirdly enough, but they are ringing up for just $2.82, which is a decent deal if you like this toothpaste. We also have a 3 off 2 digital for toothpaste. So these Colgate Max Fresh, you'd have to grab 3 of them at $1.39 each, and with the 3 off 2 digital, they'd end up being just 39 cents each. We also have the Colgate Total. Again, you'd have to grab 3 of them in order to use the 3 off 2 digital, and they'd be just 37 cents each. I'm going to go with this Colgate Total with charcoal that are $1.64 each, meaning I can just pick up 2 of them and they're going to end up being 14 cents each after the 3 off 2 digital. I also saw my store has this native deodorant, which is normally super expensive, 90% off for just $1.17. Also, my store has this Sensodyne, $4.49 on clearance, and we have a $2 Ibotta rebate up to a limit of 5, so $2.49 each after the rebate. And I, myself, and my boyfriend really love floss, specifically the regular roll floss, and these were just 16 cents each, which is an awesome deal. I also saw some Reach floss that was just $1.25. That's a really good deal too. I feel like we've not been getting barely any floss deals. This Colgate electric toothbrush is ringing up for just $1.19 each, 90% off on clearance. My store had a few of these, so if you do need some electric toothbrushes, you could definitely pick that up. That is an awesome deal. One unique deal I found was this Invisalign cleaning spray. My boyfriend does currently have Invisalign trays. This is 50% off, so I think I'm going to grab this for him. Check your laundry clearance. Both the orange gain and the regular green gain are 75% off, ringing up for just $2.44. Now, we don't have any coupons currently available that I know of, but honestly, even without coupons, I think that's a great price. Next up, I found these Downy Unstoppables, the small size. It's like the 5 point something ounce. It's the Tide scent. These are marked at 20% off, but they're actually ringing up for way cheaper. They're ringing up for just $3.11 each, which is awesome. And then we have a $1.50 Ibotta rebate up to a limit of 5. So that's going to make these, if you max it out and grab 5 of them, just $1.61 each for 5. A lot of the large 92-ounce Tide detergent is ringing up for super cheap. This hygienic, clean, heavy duty is ringing up for just $6.99, and we do have a $3 digital coupon making it $4.99. Also, my store was sold out, but it's marked at 50% off for the Tide with Downy, but last week I did scan it and it's ringing up for just $4.37. So with the $3 digital, it would be just $1.37, which is insane for the big Tide. These Febreze with Downy are ringing up on clearance for $1.24, so what you could do is grab 3 of them if your store has it in stock and use a $3.30 off 2 digital coupon, which would make 2 of them just 42 cents. Another clearance Ibotta deal is on the Unisom. They're actually ringing up for 20% off at $9.99 at my store, which I was really surprised they aren't ringing up lower, but at a lot of stores they're ringing up actually under $3, and we have $3 Ibotta rebates up to a limit of 2, so you can grab 2 of them for free or a little bit of a moneymaker with that Ibotta rebate. I will have Ibotta linked in the description box down below to get a $5 bonus if you are not already signed up. By far, my favorite clearance find of the week are the Shea Moisture Scrubs in the body wash aisle. They are marked on clearance as low as $3.44 at my store, and we just got a brand new $3 off digital coupon, which is going to make these as low as 44 cents. So I'm going to repeat this across all 3 of my accounts and use 3 of those $3 digital coupons on each account to grab 3 of them for super cheap. Check your store's clearance price on the Love Beauty and Planet body wash because we have a 5 off 2 digital coupon, so these could end up being really cheap. Another item to look out for are these Dove Body Love body wash. They're on clearance for $8.25 at my store, but your store may have them marked lower. Your store might have other scents and varieties marked as low as $2 to $3. So as long as you grabbed enough to reach $10, this $10 off 3 digital coupon would apply, and that could make these super cheap for you. I almost picked this up, this Olay body wash on clearance for $3.62. No coupons, no Ibotta rebates, but this is a really good deal, no coupons required. Another clearance deal with no coupons required is this big Nivea Men Sport on clearance for $2.94. That is a really good deal. Look out for a Cetaphil body care clearance. It's marked as low as $3.24 at my store, and we have a $2 digital coupon attaching, which will make items as low as $1.24, so I'm definitely going to pick some of these items up this week. I've been walking past this bug spray end cap for a really long time, but I decided to scan some of these items this week, and they are ringing up to 90% off on clearance. The off as well as the raid items, and actually for the raid we do have a $1 Ibotta rebate. For some of the off items, I know this double family size pack was ringing up for 90% off. It's ringing up for just $1.44, so that is an amazing deal, $1.44 for 2 of these. This off that smells super good is ringing up 90% off for just $1.24. Another one at my store was ringing up for $2.24, so overall just make sure that you're scanning your bug spray clearance. My store also had clearance on tape and some items in like the stationery aisle, so check that out as well. You guys, make sure that you are not leaving money on the table for getting cash back for gas. Just like we get cash back on Ibotta, you can get cash back on gas as well using the Upside app. I think it's the only gas cash back app that exists. It's like the one that's been around for a super long time now, but I feel like a lot of people still don't know about it and still are not using it. Upside allows you to look at all the gas stations near you and look and compare the different cents per gallon cash back that you can earn. And then once you go to that gas station, you can just click the claim button and it verifies your purchase, and then you get that cents per gallon cash back that you can deposit into your bank account or that you can redeem for gift cards. I think so far I've earned like over $300 on gas cash back, and that's pretty crazy because I don't even always remember to use it. I try to remember to use it as frequently as possible, so I'd really recommend having it. I feel like it's just a no-brainer app to have, like Ibotta and Fetch. For me, it's a necessity, so if you guys do want to download that, again, I'll have it in the description box and in the pinned comment. Okay, back to some regular deals that are on repeat this week if you didn't already use the digital coupons. First, we do have a spend 30, get back a $10 extra buck deal. So I mentioned this deal again last week, but how it's going to work out is you're going to have to reach that $30 spend before coupons in order to get back your $10 extra buck. So to hit that, we're grabbing one of these Bounty 3 equals 6 at $8.99. 2 of the Febreze sprays. Make sure that they are the ones that are not on clearance. They should be on sale for $3.94. And then finally, one of the Tides, again, one that's not on clearance, on sale for $14.99. Those 4 items should total $31.86. We have a $3.30 off 2 digital coupon for the Febreze and a $3 digital for the Tide. You should be left to pay $25.56. Earning back your $10 extra buck makes all 4 items just $15.56, which is over 50% off. So that's a really, really good deal. To make it even cheaper, you could swap out the Tide for one of the Gain Flings on sale for $13.49. Your total for those 4 items would come to $30.36. After coupons, you'd be left to pay just $24.06, and after the $10 extra buck, your final cost would be $14.06 for all 4 items. Unfortunately, my store no longer carries the big Gain Flings, which is really weird. Another great deal is on Eucerin and Aquaphor. All of the varieties are buy 2 get back a $10 extra buck, including the really cheap varieties that are like under $7 of the Eucerin and the Aquaphor. I think I'm going to end up going for the cheapest option, which are these small 2-ounce Eucerins at $6.29. So I'm going to grab 2 of those, totaling $12.58. I actually got a 3 off 12 hand and body lotion CRT in my email list, so I'm going to use that and pay $9.58. Earning back my $10 extra buck makes these free plus a 42-cent moneymaker. If you didn't already use your $3 digital coupon, you can do the Maybelline Moneymaker deal again this week. These baby lips are $4.79 each, and buy 2 get back a $5 extra buck. So you can grab 2 of them, totaling $9.58, and use a $3 instant CRT that everyone got this week starting on March 24th. And then you also can use a $3 digital coupon that's attaching to these. You'd pay $3.58, earning back your $5 extra buck would make 2 of them a $1.42 moneymaker. Joa Korean Beauty is spend $15, get back a $10 extra buck. So you can grab $15 worth of items and they'll end up being just $5 after getting back that $10 extra buck. I really like their setting spray, so you could grab that and pair it with another cheap item, or you can grab one item that totals around $15 or two like $7 items that total around $15. I really recommend their products. Axe Body Wash are buy one, get one 50% off this week, so you can grab two of them at $6.29, totaling $9.43 for both, and use a 6 off 2 digital coupon if you didn't use it last week, making your final cost $3.43 for both. If you like L'Oreal facial care, this is definitely the week to stock up. We got this brand new $5 digital coupon that is attaching to the cheap like $7 items. So these items would be as cheap as just $2.29 if you grab the wipes and use that $5 digital. If you wanted to do the spend 30 get a $10 extra buck deal, you could grab one of the cleansers at $7.59 and then one of these Bright Reveal serums at $23.49. Like I said, it's spend 30 get back a $10 extra buck, so you could grab those two totaling $31.08 and use a 8 off 30 L'Oreal facial care CRT. And then we have a $3 digital attaching to the serum and the $5 digital attaching to the scrub. You'd be left to pay $15.08, earning back your $10 extra buck would make your final cost for both items just $5.08. Neutrogena and Aveeno facial care are buy two, get back a $7 extra buck. So if you have a 5 off 20 Neutrogena facial care CRT, you could grab 3 of the 25 count wipes at $7.29 each, totaling $21.87. After that 5 off 20 CVS store coupon and a 3 off 2 digital coupon, you'd be left to pay $13.87, earning back your $7 extra buck would make 3 packs $6.87 or about $2.29 each. We also have a deal on Gillette and Venus disposable razors. They're $9.59 each for the cheapest ones at my store. So you could grab one men's and one women's, totaling $14.38. We have separate $3 digital coupons for the men's and the women's. So you'd be left to pay $8.38, earning back a $3 extra buck on the purchase of 2 of them, making your final cost $5.38 for both. All right, let's go through my CVS clearance haul for the day. I did do it across 3 different transactions, across 3 different cards, just because I wanted to do a couple of the deals repeat that required a digital coupon from each account that was a limit of one-time use. So on this first account, I did the Colgate Total toothpaste that was on clearance, the Colgate toothbrushes, the 360 as well. And then I got 3 of the family packs, the 2 count of the off, and then 1 of the single off. That was like a scent that I kind of liked, that were all like $1 and some change. And then I also grabbed the Cetaphil that was on clearance with the $2 digital, and the Shea Moisture on clearance, the scrub that was on clearance for $3 and some change with the $3 digital coupon. And then I also did the Eucerin deal again. I did it on this card last week, but then I repeated it again this week since the deals do reset on Sunday. Even though it's the same sales ad, it does reset on Sunday of the second week. For coupons, again, like I mentioned, the $2 digital for the Cetaphil, the $3 digital for the Shea Moisture, the 2 3 off 2s for the toothpaste, and then also for like the toothbrushes or mouthwash came off with the Colgate. And then I used $15 in extra care bucks to pay, had like a $3 subtotal, so $18 out of pocket, but I got back a $10 extra buck for buying 2 of the Eucerin. So everything I got cost about $8, which I think personally is amazing for getting all of those high value items for that cheap. I will have enough bug spray for the entire summer, which is awesome, and for my trips coming up. And then I think I'm planning on reselling the Cetaphil, which I think will resell really well for me since that body wash normally costs $14. So this was a great transaction in my opinion. Transaction number 2, I did the Colgate repeat deal, the Colgate toothpaste. In this case, I had to grab 3 of them since they were under $1.50 each, and I had the 3 off 2 coupon. So I had to grab 3 of them to be over $3 so that 3 off 2 digital would come off. And then again, repeat deal with the Cetaphil, except I think I grabbed the... No, on this transaction, I grabbed the body wash. On the last transaction, I grabbed the bar soap. Both are attaching to the $2 digital. And then I grabbed a bunch of dental floss because I feel like we have not been getting good deals on dental floss, especially like the string. Sometimes we get the picks, but the string has been forever and I go through that really fast, and so does my boyfriend. So I wanted to grab all of those for 16 cents each. And then I grabbed the Gain that have no coupons, but they were $2 and some change. And then I also grabbed that Invisalign spray. That alone was like $6 and some change, but my boyfriend has Invisalign trays, and I asked him if he wanted it and he said yes, so that's already a $6 cost there, but I think it was a good deal. And then I also grabbed the Shea Moisture again, the scrub, which I think that is literally my favorite deal of the week, is those $3 clearance Shea Moisture scrubs with the $3 digital. It's such a good deal. The same digitals came off for the Shea Moisture, Colgate, and Cetaphil. I used $10 in extra bucks to pay. I had like a $6 subtotal, so $16 out of pocket, no extra bucks back. I still think it was a good deal for everything that I got, especially considering the gain, this $6 item already here, and then plus like the Cetaphil, all the floss, the Shea Moisture. It was a good deal for me. I will say never buy clearance that you're not going to use, that you can't resell, because it will just collect dust. But I was very particular about what I grabbed this week, so I'm really happy with everything I grabbed and the price that I ended up getting it for. I did use all of my extra bucks on almost all of my cards this week, except for the one that I earned back the $10 extra buck on the last transaction. So next week I'm going to be spending a lot of cash out of pocket in order to build back up my extra bucks. I think I may sign my other 2 cards up for CarePass and just pay the $48 annual fee so I get a $10 extra buck every single month. We will see, but yeah, definitely paid a little bit more than I normally do out of pocket, but I got so many laundry products and so many items that I need and can resell, so I'm really happy. All right, and the last transaction on my third card, Cetaphil repeat deal, Shea Moisture repeat deal, and then I grabbed the clearance Tide that was on clearance for $6.99 for like the hygienic clean with the $3 digital, and then I grabbed all 5 Downy beads that were on clearance that my store had in stock with $1.50 Ibotta rebates. So you can see all those coupons coming off. I paid with $15 in extra care bucks, had a $6.86 subtotal, so $21.86 out of pocket between extra bucks and cash. Got back $7.50 from Ibotta, $1.50 for each 5 that I bought of the Downy beads, making my final cost just $14.36. I think that's a pretty good deal for everything I got. If you did like a spend 30 get 20 deal and you grabbed 5 Downy beads and 1 big Tide, that would already be more than $14. So I'm really happy with how this turned out, getting 5 of those plus a Shea Moisture and a Cetaphil. I think I'm going to do like a gigantic Facebook Marketplace bundle with all the stuff that we've been getting on clearance the past couple months, and just sell it that way, because I have so much laundry overtaking my stockpile and my laundry closet, and I just don't have room in my apartment. Let me know if you guys have ever had success selling like a gigantic laundry bundle. That's kind of my idea, since I just have way too much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's CVS video, some regular repeat deals from last week, as well as a bunch of new clearance finds. I would definitely recommend asking your manager, your cashier, if they have like a bin of clearance in the back that you can go through, because they have to update their planograms and get the clearance off the shelf so they can do new updated items they get in. So oftentimes they're just putting the clearance in the back if they don't have room at the store, and all of my store had gotten rid of all the clearance. All of it was off the shelf, so definitely try to work up the courage to ask. I would definitely recommend that. If you guys like this video, please leave it a like and a comment. You can follow me on all my other social media at kaylakoupons, and I will catch you guys next week in next week's video.